In a world that is ever increasing in opposition to the family, especially to our marriages, it is important for us to willfully and purposefully work towards strengthening our marriages each and every day. My purpose today is to present 3 easy steps that, when used, will add to the love and strength of your marriage. To counsel together. In his LDS address given in April of 2016, Elder Ballard taught about the importance of family councils. In that address, he suggests 4 different types of family councils that can be held to strengthen our home and family. Today, I want to focus suggestion, executive family councils, or as I like to call them, couples councils. Elder M. Russell Ballard taught, quote, "The second type of family council is an executive family council that involves only the parents. During this time together, parents can review each child's physical, emotional, and spiritual needs and his or her progress. The executive family council is also a good time for wives and husbands to talk about their personal relationships with each other." End quote. A couples council initiates an environment and presents an opportunity for couples to work on their communication. We've all heard that communication in marriage, and one of the best ways that we can practice good communication within our marriages is by holding a couples council. Couples councils give each spouse the opportunity to express his or her opinion in a safe environment specifically meant for problem solving, and is a wonderful way to overcome arguments and struggles within a marriage. Couples councils focus on the good of the marriage rather than the desires of one or the other spouse. It helps unify the couple as one. Couples council should begin and end with a prayer to invite the Spirit into the discussion with the purpose of finding the Lord's will. Couples councils are patterned after the councils of the apostles and prophets to have the biggest impact in our marriages. Couple councils, when mastered, can be a defining jewel within a marriage. Elder Ballard continues, "When Elder Harold B. Lee performed our sealing, he taught us a principle that I believe all couples will find helpful. He said, never retire without kneeling together, holding hands, and saying your prayers. Such prayers invite Heavenly Father to counsel us by the power of the Spirit." Praying together is another way that we can strengthen our marriages. We have all heard the saying, "The family that prays together stays together." I believe that this saying is founded on the fact that marriages built on similar beliefs tend to be stronger and last longer. A couple with whom both spouses have similar beliefs are usually working together towards the same end goal. One of the biggest causes of divorce is selfishness. Affairs, money problems, addictions all have to do with putting the wants of yourself over the needs of your spouse. Praying for your spouse creates a gate, your needs aside for the needs of your spouse. And hearing your spouse pray for your specific needs helps to strengthen your bond within the marriage. I know that within my own marriage, as I have heard my husband pray specifically for things that I stand in need of, it has just melted my heart and made me just fall in love with him all over again. Now, although there are countless ways that we can strengthen our marriages, the last point that I want to make tonight is the importance of dating your spouse. You dated your spouse to enter into the relationship. You should continue to do so in order to maintain that relationship. People grow, they change with experience. This is true of your spouse, and it's true of yourself. This means it is necessary for you to continue to get to know your spouse. What are his dreams? What are her likes, her dislikes? How have life's experiences changed you? Dating your spouse creates opportunity to play and laugh together. These moments are to be treasured in a life full of raising children, working, school, and other demands. Dating your spouse enhances both physical and spiritual intimacy in the marriage, something that is crucial to the needs of both men and women and to the progression of any relationship, especially marriage. I have had the wonderful privilege of applying all 3 of these steps into my marriage. Through the nearly 16 years we have been married, we have had the opportunity to build our communication skills through couples councils. We have prayed together for each other, and we have made time to date each other. Like all couples, we have encountered our own rough times. But by applying these three things into our relationship, we were able to endure those trials together and come out with a stronger love, greater trust, and we just love each other so much, and it couldn't have happened without the struggles and without applying these things and coming out of it together. And I just like you to know that I know personally, and I can testify that when we apply these three things to our life, that we will strengthen our marriage.